Welcome friends. Today we will discuss the MEC program of Open University IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University. The IGNOU Master of Arts in Economics, that is known as MEC program, is comprehensive distance learning postgraduate course designed for a wide range of students. Here is detailed overview based on the information. So all the students who enroll in IGNOU MEC program have to cover these things. So program overview and key details are as follows. The MEC program is a 2-year postgraduate degree offered through open and distance learning, making it a flexible option for learners. It is structured to provide a deep understanding of economic theories, quantitative methods, and policy analysis. So key programs are such. Program feature and details. Program code is known as MEC. It is also known as MA. Its duration is of 2 years minimum, and you can go for 5 years. If you don't complete, you can take time of 5 years. After that, your program enrollment will lapse. Semester system. There is semester system that 4 semesters are there. Total credits are 80 credits. Mode of study is open distance learning. You can learn on your pace from home while working, while not working. You can complete the course. Eligibility for MEC is bachelor degree in any discipline from a recognized university. Medium of instruction is English and Hindi. The curriculum and credit structure is the program consists of 80 credits which are spread across the 4 semesters, with each semester typically carrying 20 credits. 4 semesters, each semester has 20 credits. The first 3 semesters are compulsory, focusing on core economic subjects, while the 4th semester offers a choice of a specialization where you can choose the subject of your interest. So compulsory course in semester 1 to 3 are as follows. Semester 1, the course code is MSc 101, which is Microeconomic Theory and Analysis, and its credit is 6. Second is MSc 102, not second semester, but second paper. Course code is MEC 102, Macroeconomic Theory and Analysis, with 6 credits. Here is also 6 credits. Third is MEC 203, third paper, you can say, Quantitative Methods. It has 8 credits. So 6 plus 6 plus 8 is 20 credits. It is of first semester. Now come to second semester. 104 is Economics of Growth and Development with 8 credits. And MEC 109 is Research Methods in Economics, having 6 credits. And MEC 205, Indian Economic Policy, has 6 credits. So 8 plus 6 plus 6, again 20. So second semester has 20 credits. Now come to third semester. It is MEC 106, Public Economics, with 6 credits. 7, International Trade and Development, with 6 credits. Is Money and Financial Institution and Markets, with 8 credits. So it is again 6 plus 6. So total compulsory credits are now 60. Now come to semester 4, that is for specialization. In final semester, you must choose 20 credits from one of the 4 specialization groups. There are 4 specialization groups from which you have to choose one, and with 20 credits. So group A is data analytics, where you have to study introductory and advanced econometric methods, data science and big data, artificial intelligence and machine learning, and project work. Second is group B, that includes energy and environmental economics. Courses are introductory and advanced econometric methods, economics of environment and social sector, and project work. Group third is insurance and finance. Courses are introductory, advanced econometric methods, actuarial economics. It is a little bit of project work. Question number 4, Group D, social policy. It includes introductory econometric methods, Gandhi's economic thought, women in economy, gender issue in the work, employment and productivity. And then there is project work. So econometric method, introductory economic metric method, you have to study in all four groups. So whichever group you choose, you have to select according to your interest and according to your knowledge. Now you consider the flexibility. You have to do, first you have to submit assignments in every semester, and assignments are given in online. You have to solve those assignments. There is word limit. Always take care of word limit and write accordingly. Be specific, be precise, and always remember that 30% of your marks are from assignments and 70% marks from your examination. So both are important. Assignments are also important. Exam is important. Already, you know. Now, what is the flexibility in this course? The distance learning format allows the students to study at their own pace with the option to complete the program within a maximum of 4 to 5 years. I have said earlier it. Credit system, 1 credit equates 30 hours of study, meaning entire 80 credit program involves 24 hours of learning. But it is distance education. You have to learn. You are not going to get lectures 24 hours for this course. Your regional center, study center will provide you material, provide you notes or classes, but it is not compulsory, or you may be living at distance place, so you won't be able to attend the classes. Now, for economics, mathematical background is not mandatory for admission, but basic understanding of mathematics like calculus and linear algebra is highly recommended. If you don't know, please practice, as the program includes quantitative subjects. IGNOU typically offers admission twice a year, in July session and in January session. So that's all. For if you are keen to study economics, have some basic knowledge of mathematics, that is calculus and linear algebra, then you can do well. But it is not very tough, very challenging. You can do if you are interested in economics. Economics is not now an art subject, it is a science subject, and it has scope in banking. Many institutions of data science or data analysis can absorb you. So all the best. Choose economics, MEC of IGNOU. Thank you.